decided to get this one going because now we have a really good quarterback in Terrell Hurst. Had a great year last year. His accuracy has gone up so much. I'm so happy that to see him improve this much. He is just so much better. He won Offensive Rookie of the Year. He got so many upgrades. Yeah. Just great progression. I'm surprised he's not superstar. He's going to be a superstar. I haven't checked if he's fast. He's like kind of meh, but he's gonna be a superstar. So I might just start him over McCole Hartman just to try to get him the snaps that he needs. He's 500 snaps. Actually, hold up. If I have him not start now, but I can have him actually go through preseason, because I'll want him to go through preseason, definitely. Yeah, the defense is kind of okay. There's obviously areas of improvement. He's actually entering his 30s, so I'm going to see if he has any trade value, which he obviously will. They need a left outside linebacker. Is he a... Yeah, he's a left outside linebacker, so that looks like a perfect fit for them. I would not be surprised if they give me a lot. They have White, they have Oliver, they have... But what we need is edge rushers. So if we look, if they have... they do not have any existing edge rushers. Do they have a good center? No, I'm not going to rip myself up like that. They do not have any positions of needs. What about offensive tackle? Oh. They will definitely accept that. And now I need to add something to the mix to make it look even better for a deal for me. They have... Alright. Maybe add a pick. This will truly see how well... Oh, that'll put them over the salary cap. Okay. So I need to free up some of the salary cap. Who do they have that they can just give to me? That's just like killing their cap. I want somebody low. Pat Eiflin. I wish this was like 2K where you could just like send in, see what trades people want for it. Will this work? No. Okay, so it looks like what I'm gonna be forced to do is I'm going to try to find a team that has a low cap, but I can't really, because I want to make the trade block. Anybody I want in the trade block, I doubt it. Wide receiver, yeah, I don't need wide receivers. Tight ends, don't need a backup tight end. We have the best one in the game. Right tackle, no. Like, I'm looking for... I doubt that there's anybody we want. Hold up. They want... middle linebackers are hard to come by here. Oh, Jenna, it's probably good now. Jenna, plug it into the output over there by Jared. Okay. So I'm gonna probably just trade my star outside linebacker, see if what I can get. He's been playing extremely well for us. It hurts to let him go, but I'm sure there's another team that needs a left outside linebacker really bad. I'm just looking at the team needs because they'll show the highest interest in that particular position. They have a lot of old people. Marshall Lattimore is that old, really? So it looks like they're an old team, but they have a high first-round draft pick. Jake Fromm is 26, apparently. Anybody worth... You know what? I'll do this. No. I'm gonna see if he's worth a first round pick. He's aging. He is. They have a bad salary cap. Okay. Vikings. They have a bad salary cap too. So this kind of actually is a little bit frustrating because I'm trying to trade away Brown. Vikings have a really good roster. Anybody that they can give me that's relatively young. I'm feeling. Oh, we are good at that position. They have a good outside linebacker. Nope. Left outside linebacker. Nope. Oh, I gave them that player. Middle linebacker. I don't need a. Okay, now it's time to look at the primary needs. To be honest, I'm probably just going to find a team that has them in the green, or actually the Chiefs might want them. Do they have good? No, they don't have good salary cap. Nobody has a good salary cap besides the Dolphins. Okay, so will they? Quentin Nelson, he's probably got way overpaid. Kind of looking at the ages too with these players. Do they have a center? Right tackle? Right tackle, center. I'm just gonna scroll through teams that have one that I want. And so looks like I'm gonna be holding on to him for another year. I need to get. So I'm gonna look for a right outside linebacker. I'm gonna probably trade out for the one that I saw before. Player they want. I'll see. Do they want? Who do I have? Corners are amazing, actually. But do they want? Oh, actually, hold up. Corners, going to corners. How old? I'll see if they want. No, they. I am good at running backs, good at receivers, good at tight end. I have a backup for most of my offensive line. Do they want any of these two? Okay, so it looks like I'm going to stay with the squad unless if something pops up. Yeah, I'm just not seeing anything. You know what, I'll even get up. No. Or Sweat, he's 27? Yes. So that'll obviously work because, okay, so now we have that done. Now we just need to trade away Brown. Oh my gosh, he was right outside. Okay. So I'm gonna move Brown to right outside linebacker. See if that changes his value, especially with that one team that we just traded for. Ooh, Bengals. He's an 80. Yep, right there, because he has an X factor. So does he have good tackle? Like, okay. Wait, what is his zone? Because if he has a good enough zone, we can move him to safety. Zone coverage, 72 now. Right outside linebacker. See how that works. If he'll probably just stay at an 80 overall like they normally do. The changing from right to left doesn't usually affect. Yeah. Now he has a shutdown X factor. So if I trade him away, let's see what we can get. Minus more negative cap room. 49. Hold up. Just as expected, all of their guys are not good for us, but we can probably trade for Okay, so I will trade for their first round pick, and I will also give them a third, and see how this works, because first round picks are the most important picks in the game, obviously. And if we stack on a ton of those, I don't care much about the mid-round picks. They don't in real life, they're amazing. You should definitely trade down even. But in Madden, usually those guys don't develop that well. So now that we got rid of one of our old people, because we want to stay relatively young, look for the future. Oh. There's two of the same people at a position. Yeah, that fixes it up. So we have a weak linebacking core now. Dye. He actually has some promise, but the defense besides corners is kind of lacking, and safeties. We have some good rookie safeties. So I might as well just sim to the regular season, see if anybody develops well. And if you really like the series so far, please make sure to I want to try to get my channel to grow as much as possible, and the only way to do that is hit the like button, because I want to try to see if I can because I believe that I'm pretty good at rebuilding in Madden, that I just rebuilded a 0 overall team in a few years, like 5 years, and no cuts. I left every setting pretty much the same. I'm gonna look Jerry Jeudy. Yes, physical. I want Jerry Jeudy to catch better. Catching, release, short route strength, perfect. Dexter Lawrence, I want him to guess pass rush. We want to get power on sacks. Cam Snow, hybrid. Yeah, I got upgraded his man coverage. Alright, and then I have upgraded his power. This guy is more of a meme than anything else. Okay. Brian Edwards. Deep threat. I want to have a lot of deep threats, especially the backups to be good deep threats. Jacob Easton. Okay. New ability unlocked. It better be some sort of good punting ability. Focused kicker. Okay. Wait, can I have my punter also play kicker? Okay, he can play both. Yeah, I probably won't actually do that though. Specialist. Slot corner. Do I want Fuller? Yeah, I guess I'll play the slot. I guess I can check if there's any older players that needs to be traded over the age of 29. Or I guess 30. Hitting 30 is when you get traded. Besides, like, offensive lineman. I think he does not. The value's not there. I literally can't trade him. He's injured. But actually, Evan Ingram's starting to get old. Tight ends don't have that much trade value. I'll probably just keep holding on to him until he retires. Foster Moreau's a beast. Alright, so let's get into week number 1. Joey Bosa, any thoughts of how handled by far? I'll slow him down. Deep passes. I'll definitely do that. Okay. Set season goal. This season we want to make the playoffs. That's a huge experience goal bonus. Okay, so I'm gonna just, before I forget, spend coach XP. QB trade, free agency. Yeah, I already got offensive line, defensive line, linebackers. Nobody needs kickers that much. They're not that important. Running backs, those aren't. Resign. I guess I'll do. Yeah, I'll do wide receiver. I do not want to lose any of my star wide receivers. Okay, submit. And now I believe I'm a better coach, which is good. Now I will hop into my game. So keep in mind, I made the quarters a little bit smaller last time so I can have more content. Yeah. Oh, it hurts not to see the three X factors. At one point, we even had 4. But to be honest, X factors are pretty hard to get. It's better to have a younger roster. I'll probably. Oh man, they have not good corners. I'll be able to burn them left and right. Especially with Jerry Jeudy, Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen's still really good. Possession. Hunter Henry's a good blocker. I actually never knew that. I thought he was just a good pass catcher. Blocking tight ends are not common enough in the NFL.
South of the
I get a
future, home of the
kickoff again.
Chargers at
Nice.
the current home of the Chargers, and that's Dignity Health Sports Park in
I'll try to
Carson.
go for hit stick.
Tonight we wrap a busy first week of the season with a second of 2 on a Monday
that's
night
different.
between the Cincinnati Bengals and our home team.
Oh,
This
come
will be
on.
taken to the back
I
of
should
the
have done a
end
sky
zone.
kick. Found a hit stick, one of them. I should have put my glasses back on. I like my glasses. Try to get a. I'll actually switch that to a blitz. It's gonna be a pass.
Now a first carry for Melvin
Oh
Gordon.
my gosh.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Kidding
They'll
me?
mark him down at the 39.
Try to do
14
hit
yards
stick.
is the pickup there and a Charger first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up
Oh
on
no, I
first
actually
and
did the
10.
wrong one. Never got to run up the middle. Because then
From
your
the
corner.
shotgun is Trubisky. Open man is Higgins.
Oh,
And he's
wrap
going to
him
get
up.
this down
That
to
T.
the
Higgins?
35-yard line.
They have
The
Mitchell
extra effort after the
Trubisky.
catch makes
Oh
it good
my
for a gain of
gosh.
26.
They have
and
T.
also a
Higgins and
first
Mitchell
down.
Trubisky.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun.
Nice.
Give him a couple on the carry there.
Myers.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive.
Underneath will be open, but I'm fine with that.
Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Oh my goodness.
Complete. It's
Take
Henry.
him down.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16.
I'm going to do some man-to-man.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up first and 10 at the 16. They run it here with Gordon. And this
Nice.
play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
That was a steal we got
It's
a
a loss of a
little while
yard
ago.
there, and it's second
Why am I
down.
doing coaches'
Double
suggestions?
this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of...
Let's go!
Rush, and down he goes.
Myers is having himself a game.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult.
There we
You're
go, field
asking
goal.
a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do.
I kind of got that animation on the side.
He can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Check the scoreboard.
So our initial drive of the night ends in 3 points. Maybe not exactly what this home crowd wanted, but they'll take the early lead.
They will take it. You're
So I'm going to try to start it early with the run game.
In this case,
obviously opposite of
points on the board. And a lot of coaches do believe the first team to score in the
obviously
game,
opposite of Joey Bosa's side. Oh, they also have Derwin James over there.
They'll run on first down. Taylor.
Oh, that was a nice spin move.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
I can try to play defense.
Really like this chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason.
Other side.
Like that on opening weekend, show that he's right.
Please, nobody move on defense. I guess he technically didn't move.
Taylor.
Oh.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back
okay,
to
now
the
I'm going to try to do a pass play.
2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta just
I like that. Derwin James on the other side. Judy's streaking.
And trying to get it outside. The defensive
square's wide open. I tried to roll out of the pocket to get the linebacker to drop. Hit X just in case. Alright, so I'm probably just going to do the slant route.
3rd and long. Hurst escaping the pressure right. And the throw going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here.
I've been playing Madden forever.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
I guess that's a good thing.
The punt team now is this one
go
backspin,
backspin.
And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10, down at the 11-yard line.
It would be great to get an interception here. Kind of get a little greedy.
Finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down.
You can't tell me.
Takes this across the 15 to the 17. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
This is definitely a run, but I can't. Oh, I wanted them to do that.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. From the 17, Trubisky complete. Hunter Henry with the grab.
Okay, so we definitely need to get a stop here.
25 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, LA. On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play.
Okay, I'm going to switch it to cover 2.
Play action. Now Trubisky.
Oh, I tried to intercept that. Yeah, that's a touchdown.
10. And way in for a Charger touchdown.
I don't know why I thought I could intercept that.
72 yards. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and
What?
it comes out to the 25-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the
that
field.
wasn't me. All right,
they
I'm
were
good.
forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10.
Get out of there.
Steps away to his left. He's going to take off.
Oh, I hit X because I was passing the ball, but I was passing the line of scrimmage.
Take over at the 29-yard line.
When I see a play
Sorry,
like
there's no way.
I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit
Oh my
And in this
gosh,
case,
bro.
lose the football.
I haven't played in forever. The only times I play is on my YouTube videos because that's the only time I'm allowed to play. And I'm not playing good. So I need to get a second half comeback.
That's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I need 2 touchdowns here. How is Mitchell Trubisky doing that good? But he's like 40 years old right now in the game.
The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together.
Always
just
use
right.
the middle linebacker.
The defense was able to disrupt things and
there,
hold it to a short
shut him
game.
down.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Pinch. Of course it's a pass.
Now Trubisky.
Of course it's a pass when I read commit a
touchdown. Keenan Allen, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back
run
here.
game.
This will be a touchback.
Keep the run game going.
To the 25-yard line. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
We know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good comment. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there. 75 yards.
Don't get too premature.
On the board here in the first half. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Just calm down. I just need to calm down.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them,
I play way better in the 2nd quarter anyway, so then I'm
and
not
when you
as
start
rusty.
plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen.
That's a loss of a yard.
He will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that is going to set
the
up
linebacker.
a 3rd and 1. Okay. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Only if forward progress was not a thing. How is the quarterback doing so good?
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
No more deep passes.
Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10, and he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ballgame. And caught by Henry, and he'll work the field inside the 45. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10, and he's now 10 of 10 throwing the ball here to start the game.
You're watching the video. You can't be talking because you probably, most people probably don't play on all Madden, so it's.
That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
It's like so different. Because this is not a team I'm used to playing with, and they're like a lot different. Like the running back's phenomenal. Meanwhile, sometimes I always rely on the passing game. I usually pick teams good passing. I haven't even run with my. How do they not fumble?
Now the Chargers will
I wish there was a mode that if quarterbacks are running, you absolutely deck them.
Get the stoppage
That's
with
coaching
a little over
adjustments.
50 seconds to go
I do
in
coaching
the first
adjustments.
half.
Play ball. Yeah. by overall, because I do not want a mismatch. Perfect. J.R. Alexander in the slot.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Why was nobody there?
Just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
They're going to pass, so I'm going to do a Sam Blitz. I'm going to guess a pass play.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. To the
Yes.
end zone, but it's incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver, but it'll be
You know what? I'm
second
gonna
and
do
goal.
They may
formation.
be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
One man in the backfield, that's Gordon.
They are
second
not
and
running.
goal.
Oh,
Now Trubisky.
oh, I'm trying to. I do an only pass play. I do a zone and it's wide open. I can't make this up.
For Mitchell Trubisky. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
The coach talked about those late in the half
I can't make this up. Alright, I need a touchdown here, and then I need a touchdown after the half, and then we're down by 3. Alright.
Yeah, they've got the cushion.
Then we gotta get a stop, hold them to a field goal, get another touchdown. Return this. I need to return. Oh, why did I return? That is stupid. Now I'm gonna have even less time.
It out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his
so I'm gonna roll out to the
there
left.
now.
I'm gonna have
hasn't been their day
slide
to this
left.
point, but you know, some kudos to this crowd. This is
I'm
not
gonna
an easy
roll out to
environment
the
play
left.
in.
And they have to be really excited because they feel like they're having an impact on the game. The visiting quarterback not playing very well, their team not doing well, they're helping their home team out. Now, if you're that quarterback, though, you've got to find a way
I'll
to
probably
hurt
just
that
get a field
crowd.
goal here.
And the only way to do that, make good plays and try and calm them down.
I'm sure he's thinking it starts right here on this drive. Looking to throw. Hurst.
Yes.
Now he's
Yes.
going to let it go deep
Yes.
left. And this is taken
Yes.
to the 5. And the time
Okay.
comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field
I'm
goal
gonna have
unit
to
for
do
the
hard
try
slants.
before we hit the lockers.
Slants. Double slants.
A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. They'll try and run for it on first.
I can't believe I'm doing a run.
And he's going to go down. So they say no to the field goal try, and time has run out on this first half. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. And we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3.
Okay.
They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays.
I had
to
to
start
run the
game.
other way because I didn't want to get
A lot
a
of them script
sack.
to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll run with Taylor.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's Nicholas
That ball gets
Moreau.
knocked free.
He's not
But a teammate comes along
not even
and
that
scoops
good.
it up.
He's probably like a
Almost
69
like,
overall.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next
I
guy
can't
comes
do
through
that.
and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Being chased out left. And able to complete it.
My quarterback needs a break. Is there any good backup quarterbacks? My quarterback has lost all of its stamina. Have to put Jacob Easton in, get him some snaps. My quarterback's tired, he's gassed. Probably just gonna run the ball anyway.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Thank goodness.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Eason. And he can't get
Square was wide open too.
Okay. Quarter, but they've got to
Calm
make
down.
something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Oh my.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Oh, offensive nightmare there.
Oh man, this is a blowout, absolute blowout. I'm so sorry. I need to put my starter back in because he has more energy. There's no chance that I'm coming back here.
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Hurst. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
How is Nicholas Moreau doing so good?
Protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30.
Nice. There's no chance of winning anyway, so it's like
58 yards.
doesn't matter too much. If that happened earlier, maybe that would.
Hurst completes it to Hardman. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
The other side, halfback inside zone.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I definitely need to run with him more.
Have as few carries as he has, but it might play out.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there.
What is so good about their offense?
So
and defense, it's like, I have no clue what can be good about it. Like, there's nothing special about it.
First down, Taylor. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
We definitely need to give Jonathan Taylor the ball more often.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And I'm probably just going to change this to...
And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go play action here on first down. And that is
he was open, but it was across the field, across his body.
Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another
guy just needs
there,
to come
yes,
in.
but he's still
Yes.
trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there?
Oh my God! I saw the blitz coming in, but...
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Dancing to his left. And Ingram holds it in. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Oh my gosh. It's not even getting blocked.
There. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
All right. Don't walk.
Looking to throw. Hurst. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On the ground, Geis, and he is in.
There we go.
Touchdown, Bengals.
And that's the ball game.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And partner, I must say, good to see you.
At least we brought it up in the second half. If we played the whole game like the second half, we'd probably do a lot better.
Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football, where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
So I think the problem that we need to solve, obviously, is either the offensive line, probably actually the pass rush would probably play a pretty big part in that. What? Oh, it's because I automated it. After. Definitely pass protector is the most needed one right there. It's 23. He actually has some pretty good promise. He has some promise. Jojo Barnett, I like him a lot. I guess. Is it lagging out? It's not working. It's literally not working. I'm literally pressing it. Okay, so I'll make part 2 to this episode once I can get it to work.